Cindy, again, dude, I appreciate it. That's a very kind thing to say, and I appreciate it a lot. We have a good time. That's all that matters. Let's go again. It's a short game. The levels are tiny. The bosses are easy, but we just have to be careful. And now we know about the collapsing bridge nonsense. I think we're prepared for that. Let's go get our health. Yeah, that bridge, I'm never going to forget that, Vanilla. I'll be thinking, like, 6 months from now, we'll be doing something else Deathless. And I'll be like, hey guys, remember that stupid bridge in Ducktales? That's how it'll be. That's exactly how it'll be. Does that give us full health? It does. That's wonderful. Alright, get these mummies out of the way. This is a super short level. The ending is just like right here. Now we know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. We're gonna get it. Always a good time here, Royal. I appreciate it, man. That's all I ever wanted, was just to have a good, chill group of people to hang with. And we have succeeded with that. And not only in my channel, but in tons of people's channels. This is just a good community to be a part of. I don't know how to dodge that ghost, by the way. He did get me. Alright, Magica, let's go. Let's go. Bring it. Like in Super Mario's Deathless runs, 99% of the time my death is caused by a pit or lava. J-Dog, I know the feeling all too well, man. I know the feeling. I've done that challenge before myself. Every death I took in that, I felt was 100% preventable. Every single one of them. And I know you feel the same. I know you feel the same. Even on a game that may not be considered super difficult by a lot of standards, it's hard to do it Deathless because there's just a million things that can go wrong. Like right now, I might lose to Magica Dispel. That would be not a good thing, but it could definitely happen. Like, see, she's about to kill me. And we killed her last time without any trouble. I'm dead. Oh, survived. I'm still going. I need her to fly low. There we go. Kind of like the guys in Ghosts and Goblins. Alright, well, we survived that. Barely. Now we'll go to the Himalayas stage next. And do it right next time, because that's a bit of a mazy level. Exactly, Royal. You just beat Mike Tyson last night. That's awesome work. And you beat Kung Fu Heroes. And you say you're not that good of a gamer, Royal? I disagree. I completely disagree. Those are games a lot of people are never going to beat. I don't like these goats. They're really trolly. There we go. There we go. I think we can do Pacifist in this game, guys. See how well Scrooge can bounce? I bet we could dodge a bunch of stuff that way. I bet we could do it. I always feel many people are older than me, but I feel like it's generation gap because I'm 23, not many people. Yeah, you know what, Cindy? That's a good point, but it's extremely cool that you're into retro gaming. Most people your age would avoid these types of games like the plague. And I'm very... Oh my god, Spider. Really? I appreciate when someone younger gets into these kind of games because it's not something you see every day. Most kids are going to want to play something like, oh, what game do we make fun of here on stream all the time? Roblox! We're always making fun of Roblox. In the remaster of this game, you cannot shortcut the level anymore. It's interesting. Okay. So yeah, they fixed exploits and stuff like that. That doesn't surprise me. Yeah, these, like, retro games, there's so many, like, little goofy exploits and stuff that people have found that the game developers miss, because players are pretty clever. They're going to figure stuff out. They are pretty clever. But we can always make fun of Roblox. That's something I think all of us can agree with. Alright, Bubba Duck, give me my thingy here. Yeah, having fun while streaming is the main thing. If you're not having a good time streaming, you're not doing it right. If you're playing just to, like, increase your view count or stuff like that, I don't think you're doing it right. Or you want to get into streaming to try and make money, I don't think that's a good thought either. If it turns into that, great, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. It's not going to happen for everybody. I mean, my stream personally has grown way, 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 way more than I would ever have dreamed of, and it still feels kind of strange. I streamed for like a year and a half with an average viewers of like 4, and that was totally normal for me. But now it's like, wow, my channel's actually grown. What is going on here? And that's because of you guys. This spider right here hits me every single time, but not that time. That time we turned the tables on him. This is the way you go to get through this level, I believe. Yeah, this hockey guy. Alright, we're off to a better start this time. I was like a little bit... What, no Minecraft? Coffee Wifey might flinch if you mock Minecraft. There's a lot of people that like Minecraft, so I probably should not mock it. Oh, look, we found a secret. No, there's nothing there. Just kidding. I thought something might be there. Chris, what's going on? How did Final Fantasy go? That hack is wonderful. Welcome in, Chris. Thank you for the raid, man. I appreciate it. How is it going today? Hope all was well, because I really like that game. There is something there. Okay, let's go back and look at it then. How did I not find it? Oh, there is something. What is it? Points? It's points. It's points. I thought it might be something useful, but at least there is... Oh my god, am I stuck? Oh, there's blocks there or something. Oh, okay. I was about to say I better not be stuck up there. Now do the bad ending? We will at some point. I kind of want to see it. Hatchord's example, where if there weren't people to talk while playing so many bad games, he would have broke a long time ago. The community is a big part of what made bad games play through fun. And that's in Vance. He's played some really awful ones, like Roger Rabbit recently. So that's a great example, like a perfect example. Hatch is a really nice, chill dude, too. That also helps. He's a really nice dude. I wish I had more time to catch earlier streamers. I wish I had more time to catch more streamers, period. I need less crap going on in my life. I need more chill time. That's a problem. And we're not going to lose to this guy, right? Kept dying to the final boss. Kefka is definitely way tougher than the vanilla version. Okay, so you can't one-shot him with lock, Chris? Like you can in the regular version? You can't do it that way? Because I did that in Final Fantasy VI. I made Locke so powerful, he one-shotted Kefka. And I'm like, well, yeah, this is good balance. This is good. Daria's left food. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you as well. We're trying to do Ducktales Deathless. We already failed on one run, but hopefully there will not be any more failures. We know what we're doing now. That's the thing. We know what we're doing. Darius, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Good to see you. There's a few games I really don't like, but I'll watch streams of it. Me too. Me too, 100% Insomniosis. There's games I wouldn't touch, but if someone else is playing them, sign me up. Neff, you didn't say it was useful? That's a fair point. But it is useful if you're going for the good ending in this, right? That would be the thing. Bad ending is, weirdly enough, the hardest ending to get. Yeah, get 0 money. That's super strange. Why would Scrooge care if he got 0 money? He's worth like $1 trillion anyway. Oh, bless me bagpipes. I didn't get 5 million more dollars, right? Yeah, poor you. Poor you. I streamed to have fun, but that's how I'm making money right now. I was having my job, but I couldn't stream because I stream at my daytime and only used to stream in weekends. And that at nighttime, not too many people were watching. Do have fun not finding balance. But finding balance between having fun and making money and growth is a hard dance to maintain. Understandable, 100%, Cinny. 100%. You know, you're not the only person that's making some money on Twitch here during these bad times of COVID. You're not the only one. These are tough times right now with all that going on. It really is. Hopefully things will get better. But in the meantime, I mean, I'm just glad we can have fun and stuff on Twitch. That's made my life a lot better. It really has. This has been one of the highlights of my life. And if everything went back totally to normal tomorrow, I would still be here hanging out on Twitch with you guys. I'm not going back. I'm in this community for the long haul. I've had too much fun here. You guys have been too cool to me. Your channels, hanging here, wherever. It's just been an awesome ride, man. It's just been an awesome ride. 0 means he went bankrupt. How did he go bankrupt if he's just treasure hunting? Did Flintheart Glomgold steal all his money while he was out doing all this stuff or something? Is that the lore behind it? Maybe I'm thinking too deep into it. Alright, where's that? There's a bee spawn right there. That better not hit me. Okay. Alright, here comes that bridge. You guys remember the happy fun bridge? It's right here. I'm going to pause and catch up with chat real quick. It's a beautiful Sunday out. Sun's melting the snow, and I'm not working. Great day. That sounds like a wonderful day. A absolute wonderful day. We need more of that. You can get started on Twitch to make a job out of it. Don't mind if someone did that intention, as long as they're genuine. Yep, agreed. Agreed. But I think if you're like just starting to stream, if like you're not a streamer at all, and you don't know anyone in the community, and your idea of like, hey, I think I'm going to get on Twitch and make a ton of money, I think you're going to be vastly disappointed if you think of it like that. I don't think like for me, I made like $10 in my first year of streaming. So it's definitely not something to do if you're going to like jump into it and think, yeah, this is going to how I'm going to make a living. But once you're established, that would be possible. That would definitely be possible. Rich people can never have enough money. That's how they get rich in the first place. Fair point, Neff. Fair point. If I was rich already, I wouldn't really care about getting more money. I'd just like live off the interest and just have a nice, chill, quiet life. That's how I would do it. But I know that's not how a lot of people think. They want to get more. It's the super rich who want even more money than most. You guys are right. You guys are completely right with that. He spends it to get the treasures. Yeah, on all these expeditions, Majin. That's a good way to look at it. That is a wonderful way to look at it. And Sophie, welcome in, Sophie. Sorry if I missed you. No, you just got here. You're a little earlier today. Well, welcome in. I am glad to see you, as always. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We're trying, we beat Super C earlier, Contra 2. Now we're trying to do Deathless Ducktales, and we fell off this bridge earlier very stupidly. I was stupid. You guys weren't. I made a stupid move here. Hopefully not this time. I'm procrastinating again, guys. You guys know how I always pause before something happens. And that's what I'm doing right here. But I think we can make it this time. Scrooge McDuck ends up with 0 in DuckTales Remastered. Does he jump into an empty money bin? Vance, that's what happens. He's on the diving board. There's no money in the bin. And he jumps into it and falls like 20 stories. And he splats on the ground. And it says game over. That's what happens. That's what happens. Nate, the retro community is amazing, dude. It's amazing. I love it. This is the best online community I've ever been a part of by far, and I want it to last like forever. So I've calculated the tower boss is probably 60-40 chance for you to win on the win-to-lose ratio. That sounds fair. I've kind of lately, I felt like it's 40-60 in favor of it winning, because that's been ending so many of our Deathless runs on Holy Diver, and that sucks. Twitch doesn't pay out until you've accumulated $100. Yeah, I had a total of like $10 from a couple of subs here and there over my first year, and I didn't even get the payout because you had to get to 100. Yep. So I got nothing, but that's okay. I want to do it just for fun. It's just been a very highlight part of my life so far. Yeah, Astro, need to work hard mode and bring out my creativity on YouTube because representing my home country as part of retro is a mission in my mind. Just want to prove it. That's all. It's my main purpose. I feel on a daily basis. Totally good idea, Cindy. I support you 100%. That sounds great. That is very awesome. And just being a part of this community just like helps everybody, I think. That's the way I've seen it. It is absolutely the place to be. Never played DuckTales, love the show. It's a really good game, Sophie. It's a good game. It's fun. It's got all the characters from the show. It's got good graphics. It's got good music. It even has the theme song. I'm trying to get this bee to spawn so we can, like... Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We made it past the bridge. See, it's easy. It's easy. There was no excuse to die there. Except I didn't know it was going to collapse. I guess that is a pretty good excuse. Oh, there's a bridge here. It's going to collapse? No, I didn't know that. Well, now we know. Live and learn. What are these guys throwing at me? Plungers? That doesn't look like that would hurt very much. That's not good. Okay. Alright, this thing steals your money or something unless you pull an enemy over here and like bounce up here. There we go. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. The fact that I'm close to 1,000 followers is just mind-boggling to me. I was happy to get 50 followers to get affiliate. The fact that I'm close to 1,000 is unthinkable. It's truly unthinkable. It's Contra's 35th birthday today. Is it really, Nate? Dude, then that was a perfect day for us to play Contra. I had no idea. What an amazing coincidence. That's unthinkable. I had no idea. Exactly, Vance. What excellent timing. I didn't even know. I just chose that we should play it because I'd never played Contra 2 before, and I can't believe we beat it so early. Plungers don't hurt very much. Don't tell the enemies of Quack Shot. Oh yeah, those guys are really taking a beating from plungers for sure. I forgot about that. I haven't played through that on stream though. Yeah, the sprite work in this is great, Sophie. I bet you can recognize like everything because they did a wonderful job. It's even got the villains from the show. It's got Flintheart Glomgold, it's got Magica Dispel, it's got all the characters you all know and love from the show. Eureka, it's the skeleton key to the mine. Alright, here we go. Back to the mines. Back to it. That's true, when I was working, I was saving a lot of money so I can get spearing on and want to do with streaming content creation. That's awesome, man. And you do YouTube as well, don't you, Cinny? A lot of us at stream, we just stick our VODs on YouTube and call it a day. We don't actually like produce any like real YouTube content. And probably should though, because YouTube's fun. It's hard to get a foothold there from what I understand. My income is purely from social welfare, so I pretend streaming is my job, so I have something extra to do. That sounds honestly really good, Machin. I wish this was my job. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, there's a lot of people that stream and make their living off of it, and that's awesome. That's totally awesome. If I had a chance to do that, I probably would do so. Not gonna lie, I would. I'm glad that guy jumped up there, because that would have ended the run if he hadn't. I was counting on it. I almost missed a jump there. That would have been good. Quackshot Maverick, I've heard is a good game. I've not played through it myself, but I have heard it's good. It's a Disney game, so honestly, I'm a fan of old school Disney stuff like this. Not so much as new Disney, but this kind of stuff I really like. Alright, we have to jump out of this minecart, or we will die. Okay, I'm just making sure. Just making sure. Can't be too careful with the controller there. Watching a movie with friends. Okay, Cruda's, what were you watching? What were you watching, dude? Piece of pizza, no problem. I appreciate it so much. You have a wonderful nap and enjoy. A nap sounds wonderful on Sunday anyways, doesn't it? I wish I could take a nap, though. I'm one of those people that if I take a nap, my sleep schedule gets screwed up badly, and then I can't go to work because I've been up all night. But yeah, enjoy your nap very much, Piece of Pizza. I appreciate you dropping in. As always. Working on some Indian PS2 games as episode for content. No one has done it. Well, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. Doing things that no one's done before. Perfect. That gets people's attention. And in other cases, people just wonder if you're like crazy or something. Like when you do pacifist runs and stuff, people have come in and said, "What are you doing? You're not supposed to be playing Mega Man like that." This guy, we know how to fight. What is this guy anyway? It looks like a humanoid mole with a crown on. I don't even know. I'm not gonna get into it. Can't take naps. My naps last all night. Sophie, you and me both. You take a nap, you're screwed. You're screwed. Main streams are on YouTube, while Twitch is my side. Okay, so you're going all in on YouTube, Majin. I gotcha. I gotcha. I don't know that much about YouTube. There's supposed to be like these things called algorithms and stuff. I don't know about that. Q-Dog, welcome in, dude. How is it going? Good to see you as always, my man. Ducktales, woo, that's right. Majin, you were talking about Athena earlier as a redemption, weren't you? That's a terrible game. Oh my god, bad start there. I got cheap shotted. Oh, he dropped ice cream. Never mind. I will not complain about it. Need some of that good McDuck ice cream. Here we are on the moon again. At least we get to hear this cool music again, right? This is cool music. This is cool stuff. I have some neat ideas for channel point redemptions. Nate, getting affiliate is a huge step with streaming. Absolutely huge. I was just beside myself when I became an affiliate because I didn't even think I was going to get that far. I thought I had no shot. And you can surprise yourself sometimes. You really can. I didn't think streaming would ever be for me. I kind of just decided, hey, let's try some streaming because COVID's going on and we need something to do. And here we are. Is this the thingy we need? Yes. It's the key to the UFO. Bless me, bagpipes. Episode of DuckTales called Earthquack that explains what the African's mind's boss is. Okay, so that did come from the show. I was wondering. Proto, welcome in, dude. Proto, good to see you, man. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you've been enjoying quality family time. You can't go wrong with that, man. I know that's what you've been up to, and I'm glad to hear you've been doing it. I do the same thing. And Captain Obvious has also joined us. Welcome in, Captain Obvious. I'm trying not to miss anybody, guys. If I miss somebody, please repeat what you're saying. Call me an idiot. I deserve it if I miss someone joining in. I really do, because keeping up with chat is a big deal for me. If you're not keeping up with your Twitch chat, why are you streaming? That's the way I look at it. And that's not going to change. Sophie says, if I ever did stream, it would definitely be retro. Probably retro JRPGs. I love this community so much. The mainstream pro side of Twitch scares me. JRPGs are beautiful games, Sophie. Beautiful. Some of my absolute favorites. And I've seen a couple of people here and there streaming them. And I'm glad to see that. I have, like, when I'm in the mood for it, especially like late in the evening or something, or when I'm at work, if somebody's streaming an RPG, that's like perfect for me. That helps pass the time very quickly when I'm at work. Thankfully, I'm in a position where I can watch some stuff while I'm working, but not always. Okay, I don't remember where to go here. I don't remember where to go. I think you go this way. I could be wrong, though, right? Instead of stuff like that in olden times. Bless me, bagpipes. Yes. I think Uncle Scrooge is, like, Scottish or something, too. Oh my god, how am I not taking damage? Look at this. Look where I'm standing. This is the place to be, right here. I don't know how that happened, don't ask. I think we go up and left, never mind, I'm going completely in the wrong direction. PogChamp, what's up, dude? Welcome in, how you doing today, man? Hope you're having a fine day. Scrooge forgot how to gravity, right? Cruddas. I bet I couldn't pull that off again. I don't even know where to... I forgot where to go, guys. I'm sorry. We just did this level like 30 minutes ago, and I don't remember where to go. Favorite JRPG. This is not going to be a popular response, but I'm going to go with Final Fantasy VII. I'm going with Final Fantasy VII, and it's not one of the earlier ones I played. And I've played all the original classics. Here's Mystic Quest. Here's Breath of Fire. Here's Chrono Trigger. You guys know all these classics, don't you? You guys know these games. Final Fantasy VI. Secret of Mana. You guys know them all. Final Fantasy I. Final Fantasy I. Now, Final Fantasy VII, why is that my favorite? Here's the strategy guide for it, by the way. Why do I like that one so much? It's because when I played Final Fantasy VII, I had just completed a school year that was difficult for me. Our soccer season did not end the way I wanted it to end. It ended terrible, and I was depressed about it. I know. First world problems, I get it. I was depressed because our soccer season came to a crashing end when I thought we should have done much better in the playoffs. And I wanted to kind of like, you know what, I'm kind of checking out of real life for a while. I'm checking out, and I got Final Fantasy VII, and guess what? I played it the entire summer, and before you know it, I was happy as could be again. I was smiling, I was happy. That's all I needed, and that's why Final Fantasy VII is such a special game to me. Is it the greatest of all games ever? No. Is it everybody's favorite game? No, it's not. For me personally, I just have wonderful memories with it for that reason alone. And I always will. I would absolutely... Anytime I see Cloud Strife, I have a smile on my face because it reminds me of those times. We're going the wrong way again. I don't know where to go, I'm sorry. Scrooge is lost. We've been up here like twice. Where's Ogre Battle? Ogre Battle's great, Lord Pookums, but I don't own it. That's a very rare game. I rented it, but I never owned it, unfortunately. You have green curtain behind you, you can make it something. Cindy, I was thinking about putting up like posters or something, or like something. A friend of mine is good with fabric. I was talking to her about it, and she was thinking about, hey, we could make you like a big retro Ghosts and Goblins blanket or something. I could hang it up behind me. How about that? That sounds good. I have a complete copy of Lunar Silver Star Story on PS1 Maverick. That's a wonderful game. I've played that before. I love Lunar. It's really good. Sophie says Final Fantasy VII's a masterpiece. Yes, agreed, 100%. Knocker says, where's Draken? I've never played that. I know it's not got a good reputation. I've never played it, so I cannot comment on Draken. I know a lot of people don't like it. And yeah, I'm close to 1,000 followers, PogChamp. That does not seem even humanly possible, but here we are. Miracles do happen, right? That's definitely a miracle. My Final Fantasy VII strategy guide is in bad condition. This one's in pretty bad shape too, Sophie. It's a bit rough and ragged around the edges a bit. I mean, not terrible, but not the greatest either. But yeah, this game I have so many great memories with and always will. Look at that wonderful picture on the back. Look how good it is with all the characters all piled up like that. I love it. This was another great JRPG. I bought a PS2 specifically for Dragon Quest VIII. This is a really, really, really a top-notch JRPG, and I wanted a PS2 just for this game, and I bought it for that. And guess what? I got my money's worth. Loved it. FF7 Remake. Oh my god, the FF7 Remake. Gotta play that. That is not something I will be playing. I know it's not retro, but I'd love to see Mixer stream FF7 Remake. Yes, Sophie, here's the problem with that. My girlfriend is a huge, huge, huge fan of JRPGs, and those are the games we play off-stream. Like, she doesn't like these kind of games. She doesn't like action platformers like I do. She likes JRPGs, and I love them too. So that's the games we play off stream. So we will be doing FF7 Remake, but unfortunately not on stream. You guys don't want to see me stream an RPG anyway. I'm so slow. I talk to everybody 3 times in the towns. I backtrack. I like search under every rock. You don't want to see it. Trust me. You don't want to see it. And please stop saying literally is here. Welcome in. How are you doing? I love that Bubsy emote from Hungry Gorilla, by the way. That's one of my favorites. I love it. Oh my goodness, games are very much tied to the time in your life when you first played them. That's why my favorites are my favorites too. Could not agree more, Sophie. Could not agree more. Another FF7 spoiler, Tifa in the game looks... I'm pretty sure about that, Q-Dog. I'm pretty sure Tifa looks amazing. As a teenager, I had a massive crush on Tifa. I think we all did. all us males, anyway. I think we did. Did you play Secret of Evermore? Unfortunately, no, Derek. Unfortunately, that's one I missed, and I would like to get back to it and play it someday. I had a really busy time in high school. I was extremely busy. I did clubs, I did soccer. So my free time during my high school years when a lot of those games were coming out was very limited. So I basically had to catch up during summer. It took me a whole summer to beat Final Fantasy VII, but boy, it was a fun summer. I own both the SNES and PS1 version of Ogre Battle, also in Tactics Ogre and Ogre Battle 64. Need to make a new Ogre Battle. I agree, Pookums. I played Ogre Battle on SNES quite a bit, renting it. That was one of those games I'd rent for like a week, and I loved it. Need to get back to it sometime. I won't stream it, though. It's very slow-paced. I don't think it'd be a good streaming game for me. For other people that do RPGs, it would be. My favorite games are as much as when about where I was in life when I first played them as they are about quality. Me too, literally. And that's why I like Super Pitfall on NES, and that's like an awful game, but I like it. I like it. Never heard of Ogre Battle before. It's a tactical, turn-based RPG, Royal. Well, somewhat turn-based. But give it a look on Super Nintendo Ogre Battle. It's really cool. Very unique game. Mixer, I gotta do my usual alert, man. Hopefully I'll be back. No problem, man. No problem. Always a pleasure to have you here, man. I have to lurk all the time, so don't feel bad about it. Honestly, I haven't dig RPGs. Just doesn't feel like I could dig them so much into platformers. No problem with that, Cindy. RPGs are not for everybody. They really are not. Not anywhere close. Goten says Aerith is greater than Tifa. A fair opinion, Goten. A fair opinion. I love both of them. I love both. But I favor Tifa more, but nothing wrong with Aerith. I kind of felt like Tifa and Cloud go together, kind of like Aerith and Zack go together. I didn't feel like Cloud and Tifa was a very good match, because she was with Zack, and Zack is dead, and that's kind of awkward that that Cloud would get with Aerith after everything that went on in the story. I felt that was a little bit weird. But yeah, I'm more of a fan of Tifa, but they're both good characters. Gotta have a woman that'll fight. Then Tifa will kick your ass, right, Royal? She will beat the living crap out of you if you look at her the wrong way. Cover made by the guys who does DBZ. Yes, all the Dragon Quest games were done by Akira Toriyama, so it's got that unique style. And that's one of the reasons I like Dragon Quest games so very much. I love that style. Ogre Battle only had like 20,000 copies printed. Knocker, that's true. And I was fortunate that I even got to play it, I guess, because a lot of people never heard of it. No one knows about it, and that's a shame. It's a good series. Too often they put Awesome Armor of Amazement hidden in some random... Yeah, they do! They hide stuff in ridiculous places in RPGs. That's why you have to run around hitting the button as you search through people's houses, drawers, beds, everywhere. You find good stuff that way. You always do. But I love to see in JRPG streams, though. I love... Yes! That's how it goes. Now, Sophie, the two RPG streamers I've seen that I have watched do really good work in RPGs recently is Hungry Gorilla. She's been streaming a while and plays all kinds of good RPGs. She's done Lufia 2 right now. That's one of my favorites on the Super Nintendo. And Tragic, she's a really good RPG streamer as well. She did Final Fantasy VII recently and Chrono Cross. So when I get a chance to check out a good RPG streamer, I like to do so. Without a doubt. I'm just catching up on chat real quick, guys. And then we'll be back to this. I fall way behind, so I like to pause, catch up with you guys, and all that good stuff. I like doing that. The only thing I don't like about Tifa and FF7 remake is the ponytail, the bottom of her hair. I wouldn't be too worried about that, Q-Dog. I think she still looks just fine. That's nitpicking a little bit. That's she's fine. Don't worry about her hair. I'll play it soon, though. Definitely play it soon. Literally lurking right now, folding laundry. No, Proto, no problem, dude. No problem whatsoever. Good Zack Wild. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about Holy Diver. No problem, Cindy. You have a good sleep, man. Appreciate you hanging. I appreciate it so much. Have a wonderful rest. Randy, Ozzy, and Zack. Stupid Holy Diver. I'm pissed at that game, by the way, if you guys can't tell. Aerith and Zack, exactly. Sophie knows where it's at. That's how it works. Aerith got to be with Zack anyway. I'll see myself out. Maverick, you're not wrong. Spoiler alert, right? Terranigma, haven't played that, but I've seen other people play it. I've tried not to watch people play games that I know I'm going to play. I try hard to avoid those. Lufias are some of the very few JRPGs I missed out on. Give them a shot, Sophie. They're wonderful. They are wonderful. Well, Lufia 1 is kind of grindy and kind of slow in some parts. Lufia 2 is better. Both good games. I love Tragic. I watch her every stream I can. She's a sweetheart. She's great. She's really, really good. Very fun, very kind. And I think I've seen you in there before, Sophie. I don't have a whole lot of time in the evenings. Like, she comes on really late. And sometimes that's my time when I'm normally going to bed or hanging out, watching anime with my girlfriend. So I miss a lot of late streamers. Unfortunately, my active streaming viewing time is usually like early evening, a little bit into stopping around 10 o'clock or so. But that's my time in the evenings for streamers. EVO, I put that on my list, Smart and Tart. We will play it eventually, since it's a Super Nintendo game, of course. We will play it. Tifa can wear polka dots and I'll let it slide. Royal, you know where it's at, don't you? She could, like, color her hair polka dot pink, green, and everything else and wouldn't change a thing. Coffee, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. We'll be back in a few days. Have to work. No problem, man. Always a pleasure to have you here, dude. You know that. Have a wonderful sleep. Coffee is in Germany, so it's very late for him as well. And for Cinny, he's in India, so it's even later. So yeah, we have an international community here, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, her hair's the same? Okay, well, that's good. I don't want it to be any different, but still, even if it was like completely different, I'd love it. Finally got a copy of Lufia 2. Had to play it due to my current obsession with Dark Souls 2. Lufia 2 is great. Got some tough puzzles, though. Expect tough puzzles if you play Lufia 2. Some of them are mind-bending. Some of them will make you think. Really hard. And I still don't know where I'm going in this spaceship. Does anybody know where I'm supposed to be here? Because I don't. Do not hit me, alien. Do not. I think we're supposed to go this way, and then you go left or something. Yeah, this is where we need to be. Oh, I got him. How about that? In what other game can you whack stuff with a cane and knock it into monsters and kill them? Where else but Ducktales? Crap, bad. That was awful. I hope I can get health back. I'm always hoping to get... If I'm not full health in this game, I'm nervous. Because it could end the run. That guy's dead. Okay, here we go. Tried streaming early tonight. She's been playing Chris Redfield's part of Resident Evil and pie herself in the face. That's another game series I've not played. I've never played Resident Evil game, and I know that's... People are going to go, God, what an idiot. He's never played Resident Evil. Nope, never have. Not a single one. I've seen other people play them a little bit, though. I'm going to hop off for a bit. No problem, Nate. A pleasure to have you here, dude. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Have a good Sunday. Nate, catch you later, man. Appreciate you dropping in. Expect to see me in your stream some as well. I try and catch so many people streaming. It's hard to do for me sometimes, but expect to see me there at some point, Nate. Gotta help get you affiliate. You deserve it. All you guys that stream, I want everybody to be a partner. You guys are awesome. Like, for other streamers and stuff, I can name 1 million streamers that deserve to be partner, like, way more than I do. Way, way, way more. You guys are awesome. Lufia 2 was crazy fun, and Dekar bailed me out of the toughest boss fights. You know what? You don't even get to keep him the full game, do you? He's only in part of the game. I'm just happy we didn't die there. I'm like thrilled we didn't die there. Because that was kind of scary. That was a little bit frightening, guys. Get rid of the Beagle Boys. Beagle Boys are on the moon. There they go. Resident Evil would be a bad game for me to stream because it'd be one of those games where I'd be going, guys, I don't know where to go. It would be one of those kind of things. Alright, we're beating up on a rat. We're beating up on a rat. Nobody let our good friend Rat know about this. No one saw what happened here today. We didn't even take a hit from it. Yeah, don't tell Rat we just beat a rat up and stole green cheese. Because that's what happened. Oh, when I started streaming in a Batman suit. Nothing wrong with that. That sounds awesome, actually. A Batman suit for streaming, yes. You already sent the clip. Oh no, Goten, did you really do that? Oh no, Rat, I apologize. Goodness. Oh no, don't you hit me. Please stop saying literally. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. You're kidding? Okay, good. Now we don't have to incur the wrath of Rat. Thought I was already following? No problem. No problem. This is the run, by the way, guys. When I'm not paying attention, I do better. See, I've been talking to you guys, not even paying attention to what's going on here in DuckTales, and here we are about to do the Deathless run. It's about to happen. No, shut up. It's not about to happen. We're gonna do badly. Reverse psychology time. Oh, no. No. Okay, we gotta be super careful here. We need some of that McDuck ice cream. Where is it? We need ice cream. I'm looking for... We already picked this up, I know. Streaming in a Batman suit. That's a good idea. That's 2 rats I've beaten up now. Yeah, and I feel bad. Feels bad. I'm okay. I really want to get some health back because we're about to go into a fight here. Looks like we're not going to get it. Uh-oh. Okay, this is scary. This is scary. Are more ghosts going to spawn or just going to have one? Okay, we're going to go into the boss fight with down some health. We're going to be okay, though. Everybody just stand back. We got this. We got this. We're just fighting Count Duckula. You know that, isn't that guy, like, have a cereal? No, that's Count Chocula. Sorry, I was thinking Count Chocula. It wasn't Count Duckula. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. There's no cereal called Count Duckula. We just got the Deathless, guys. We just got it. We have to beat Glomgold to the treasures, and I think we can do that. Because you know how you beat Glomgold to the treasure? You hold it up. Deathless run, guys. We got it. I do better when I'm not paying attention. When I'm like sitting here all focused in, I die. We got the Deathless run. Hard Deathless DuckTales is done. Now we're going to do Pacifist. Well, maybe not right now, but at some point. Scrooge McDuck remains the richest duck in the world. Daring explorer Scrooge McDuck has found the 5 legendary treasures, making him the richest duck in the world. You're a treasure hunter master. We got 5 million, a bunch of money. And, hooray, Uncle Scrooge. We're glad you found the treasures, but don't forget we helped too. What did you do? You got kidnapped by Beagle Boy. I don't recall you helping. I don't recall any help from these characters. I recall them just telling me nonsense. Right, lads, I couldn't have done it without you. He's giving him credit. He's a nice guy. I really am the richest duck in the world. And there we go. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales, woo! Every day they're out there making DuckTales, woo! Tales of daring, do bad and good. DuckTales, we're doing the song. The danger looks behind you. That's wrong. I forgot the next part. Whoops. I got through most of the song. Give me a break.